Hello everybody. So, Mr. Luna here. Just gonna switch things over. Alright. Hope you still see me okay. Now, I have a request from a friend of mine who needs help getting not a good job, but a job that's perfect for him. And I as well am looking for a job, so I think this is the perfect time to work on a new sigil, one that brings in career options and brings the one that's best fit for us. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to write a sigil. A sigil is a magical symbol that directs your energy and gives it explicit instructions on what it is supposed to be drawing in. Um, it's not the entire part of the spell. A spell has different components. It has a physical component like a candle, green candle to be exact. It has an herbal component, things like rosemary, bay leaves for money, and sage for purity. Like nobody wants like a stripper job coming in their way. You know what I mean? You want the energy to be coming in purified and be good paying jobs that are also good for you. You don't want like bad mental health jobs. You know what I mean? So I had my friend come up with a sort of statement, and the statement is what's going to be turned into the sigil. So let me just. It just doesn't really mess things up for me. I flip my computer down. Okay. So first things first. We're gonna write out the sigil. So the sentence. The sentence will be, "I will get the job I've been waiting for." So. Well, I'm gonna go back a bit. Let's. Only capitalize the first letters of each word. Trying to make sure the letters are bold. The job I've been looking for. Alright. I will get. Oh. No, I misread that. Okay. So, I'll get the job I've been waiting for. will get the job I've been waiting for, with an apostrophe. Okay. So once you have this written out, we're going to then deconstruct every single one of these letters. So let's go down here. I in itself is going to have 3 shapes, 2 horizontal lines and 1 vertical line. So I will has a backward slant and a forward slant, actually 2 of each. So will be this. I, L, get the G. See how I deconstructed the G? Now, E will have one of these and then one of these. And you have the T with another vertical and horizontal. Capital T with another vertical and horizontal. The H has one vertical, and then one of these little shapes. E has one of those, and then one of these. Alright, let's go. J has a horizontal line, and then one of these. O. B has one of these, and then one of these backward C's. Alright, so we have I, so horizontal, vertical, horizontal. There's the apostrophe. And then we have the V, so 2 of these slash like little diagonal lines. We have the E again, and then that. So we can go with the B, 1 vertical line, and then I'm just going to keep that 3 there. We have the E, then another E. Oops. Now we have the N, so it has 1 vertical line and then one of these little ones. W, again we have all those different little diagonal lines. The A is going to be an O and then one of these. The I is going to be vertical and a dot. The T, vertical and a horizontal. The I and a dot. The N is going to be vertical and then one of these little ones. The G is going to be a circle and then one of these. The F, we're going to have a horizontal, and a vertical. The O is going to be a circle. The R is going to be a vertical and then one of these. And then of course the apostrophe, which is going to be a vertical and then a dot. So what we've done here is take the I will get the job I've been waiting for, and then we've deconstructed each one of the letters into these various shapes. Now as you can see, there's a lot of similar shapes, right? So a lot of vertical lines, a lot of horizontal lines, a couple of C's, a couple of dots, a couple of circles, a couple of little R verse ones. You get the gist. So we're going to kind of separate each one of these, and then we are going to go through each one of these and we're going to take out the similar ones one by one. So every time we find a like pair, we're going to cross them out. So let's take out our color wheel. Go red. Alright. So first, horizontal line. Find one close by, so we're going to mark that off. We have a vertical line, and we're going to keep going until we find a vertical line. Vertical line. One diagonal going this way. Go, we found a diagonal going this way, so we cross it off. And same here, two diagonals. Move on. Find a dot. Go through this whole thing until we find another like-minded dot. Right there. So we're going to cross that out, we're going to cross that out. Horizontal, horizontal. There's a C, we're going to get rid of another C. Horizontal, horizontal, vertical, vertical, horizontal, horizontal, vertical, vertical. Now here's one of these weird little shapes. We're going to keep going until we find another one of those weird little shapes right here. We got the C, we got C right here. We got these two horizontals. We have this J, so we're going to go through till we find another J right there. So cross that out. We have the circle. We're going to keep going till we find another circle and cross it out. The reason why we cross out the one we find is because we don't want to like cross this one out and then get confused. Alright, so here's another vertical, vertical, vertical. Backwards C. So let's keep going until we find a backwards C. Is there a backwards C? No. Okay, so we're going to keep that. Then we're going to go to the next one. Horizontal. Horizontal to horizontal. So here's an apostrophe. I did not see an apostrophe throughout the other ones. So we're going to keep the apostrophe there. Right? I don't have any other apostrophes. I'll get the job I've been waiting for. Okay, so there's no grammatical errors. We're good. I have a backwards horizontal, backwards diagonal line here. Sorry, brain fart. And then we're going to keep going until we find another backwards diagonal line. We're going to cross that out. We're going to go back and cross that out. Here's a forward diagonal. We're going to keep going until we find a forward diagonal. We're going to cross out the like-minded symbols. Horizontal. Keep going. Horizontal. Found it. Okay. Now we're going to go again. Vertical. Vertical. Bam. Bam. Here's that 3 shape. I'm going to go through. Do I see another 3 shape? No. I'm going to keep it. And C shape. We're going to go. Found another C shape. Bam. Take it out. Horizontal line. Go through till we find a horizontal. Bam. Take it out. Backwards diagonal line. Go through. See if we find a backwards diagonal line. Oh wait. Yeah, sorry. Backwards diagonal line, backwards diagonal line. Bam, bam. Alright, forward diagonal line. Keep going till we find a forward diagonal line. No, we keep it. Alright, vertical line, take out. Vertical line, take that out. Here's a dot, keep going through. Do we find another dot? We do, take out the dots. Here is a little janky shape. We're going to keep going until we find another janky shape. We take those out. Circle. We got another circle over here. We're going to take them out. 2 horizontal lines next to each other. Take them out. Vertical line. Just another vertical line. Take it out. And vertical line. But there's no other vertical lines after that, so we keep it. Now with that, let's take our blue marker and let's go ahead and circle the ones that we want to keep because they're what's left. Alright, let's see anything down here in this line. Okay, so this backwards C, this apostrophe, this 3 shape, this forward diagonal line, this vertical line, and then that's it. Alright, I'm not missing anything. We're good. Gone all the ones we've chosen. Alright. So, now we found our shapes left over from deconstruction. We're going to bring them all down here. So let's see. Our shapes are C, an apostrophe, a 3, forward slant, and then one vertical line. This is going to be our codex. With the statement, I will get the job that I've been looking for. I will get the job that I've been waiting for. I have to make sure to keep that in mind. These are the symbols after I deconstructed them. And after crossing out every like-minded symbol, I am left with these 5 shapes. Now, a good way to do this is to picture your statement as a form. The whole point of the sigil is to combine all these shapes, into one form. Now, the way you can do this, it's kind of specific. You don't want to change the directions any of these things are facing. Because, if you change this vertical line sideways, it'd be a horizontal line, and you've already taken out those like-minded shapes. So, let's focus on this 3 real quick. Okay? This 3 can look like this in your design. Your 3 can look like this in your design. Your 3 can be short. Your 3 can be long. As long as the 3 is facing the same way, you can stretch it and squeeze it however it is you want. Okay? So, keeping in mind that these are the shapes that we have to do, that we have to keep together, it is time to put them together. I like this vertical line, and I'm just going to go ahead and keep it there. This diagonal line can go here. This sort of forces the look of an arrow. I'm going to go ahead and add the 3 here. The apostrophe could go here. And then we could have the C going there. That's just one way of doing it. See how I used all the different shapes. Now we're going to go over here, we're going to draw a different one. We're going to draw the 3 first. We're going to draw the line. We're going to draw the C shape. Maybe the apostrophe can go here. And the diagonal can go right here. Alright, let's try it again. Let's start with the apostrophe. Let's make this one a little bigger. We're going to throw the C shape around it. Let's combine the diagonal side right here. we're gonna go add the 3. And then we have that nice straight line we gotta add somewhere. Okay, let's try it with the diagonal line first. We're gonna make the diagonal line. We're going to add the 3. Oh no, what happened? Desktop. Job sigil. Sorry, my pen falters whenever I work magic. It gets like that sometimes. Alright, so we're going to add the 3, going up. No. The 3 can stay here. And then come up this way. Okay. Let's add the 1 line going up. Let's add the C down here. And the apostrophe can possibly go right there. And then the last one we gotta try is the C first. Alright, so we throw the C down here. We're gonna dangle the apostrophe right here. Can add the diagonal shape. Across the belly. Add the 3 right here. And cut through that with the line. Didn't like that. So let's go with the C. Let's cut the diagonal line through it. Yeah. Let's add the 3. Add the solid line. And then let's dangle the apostrophe right there. Now, I'm not saying these are the only shapes out there. I'm just saying that these are the shapes that I can see coming together. I'll throw one more out there. Let's see. I want it to look like a hook for energy, dangling our favorite job right there. So let's make a big apostrophe. Okay. We're going to throw that 3. Right here. Take a chance and bring the C down here. And then I'm going to bring the line down, way down right there. And then I'm gonna draw that right there. So we have the 3, we have the C, the apostrophe, the line, and then the diagonal. So all of these can be considered sigils that mean the exact same thing as I will get the job I've been waiting for. That's why I wrote it out, including all the punctuation marks. And then I deconstructed the words one by one, by piece. And then I crossed out any like-minded shapes. And from there, all that was left were these 5 shapes. And there you have it. Just different ways to form those shapes into a sigil. And once again, when you're adding them together, you're not changing the direction that these shapes are. You're just squishing them, elongating them, and making use of the beauty of their shape. Yeah, baby. Sorry, my cat just came to join me. And it's always good to finish up your work with a circle. So circles aren't great. Toolbar. Circle. Life is like a circle. Too big. Move these far away from each other so I have clear examples. Yeah, baby. I swear to God, if you jump on my lap right now, I'm gonna be so mad. Cat, please don't. Your nails are gonna kill me right now. I hate telling her no, she's so beautiful. Okay. So any of these can be used. I mean, I personally am fond of this one. Or this one. But now it's up to me to find the ones that I like and then run it through sort of like a charm process that tells my energy that this sigil is now something that I'm going to use to work with. It also runs it through a purification process so that all this hard work isn't just run amok with just the random energies that I have here in my house, but it also becomes like a clean slate of energy used for the purpose of getting the job I've been waiting for. Alright. So I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to write sigils. It's honestly very easy, and it's a lot of fun to do. I mean, I have like journals already with so many that I've already written for different things. I even think I have a job sigil that, you know, I've used a couple times. The only thing is, I had a friend asking me for this, and he's a bit of a pagan himself, and so, you know, I like to not just lead a person to the swimming hole, I like to teach him how to fish as well. You know what I mean? Teach a man to fish, and he'll feed himself for a year. If it sounds like a friend told me that the other day. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a good time. My cat really wants to join me for the spell making process. Right, Azrael? Right, baby? You want to work a spell with me? Oh no, her nails! What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, honey bear. Oh, those nails, they hurt. They hurt so much when she just climbed on and got that grip on me. Say bye-bye, baby. Say bye-bye, baby. Oh, she's so sweet. Alright, you guys. You can tell I've been working some heavy magic because of my little cat witch here wanted to join me. Alright, I hope you guys had a good time learning how to, you know, work on some sigil magic. Alright. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, baby. She's such a sweetheart. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace out. Oh, like and follow my stream for more.